is the bowler injured. He's been able to get himself back up. Looked like it hit him right on the foot. And another quick single. Excellent batting from Diamond Creek. They have been putting on an absolutely magnificent performance today. It has been quite incredible how professional and serious and committed they have been to performing today. And 4 more. Dearie me. Beaten the gap in extra cover. They get 2 more. Wow, 8 runs off that over. It's 122 for 2. This is the 29th over. And another quick single. Even though these 2 batsmen are no doubt tired, they are continuing on their innings. They're not giving in. So the second wicket fell at 39, and so they're not far away from they've got an 80 run partnership. It's approaching 90. And very well played. Down to the third man region. They got one. They're going for two. And they've got two. Two more runs there. They're not boundaries, but these ones and twos really add up. You can score an extra 20 or 30 runs just for running aggressively and hitting the gaps. Six runs off the over. It's 128 for two. And they've decided to bring back on one of the spinners. It looks like it's going to be... Is it the slow left arm bowler? Yes. And there are two fielders in the deep on the off side, no, on the leg side. There is a deep backward square leg and a deep mid wicket, but no one at a deep long off or Cal's corner. Interesting. And two runs there. Smart, aggressive batting. And they've got another two there. And dropped. Things are really falling apart for Rosanna right now. They haven't been able to control the game or even dictate some level of the way that the game is being played. Definitely Diamond Creek are the ones leading the play. They're the ones deciding the context of this game. So, 6 runs off it. It's 134 for 2. This is the 31st over. Diamond Creek are now in a position where 150 is pretty much what they ought to get from here. They have been playing so well for so long in this innings that 150 should be what they consider an acceptable score from this position. They've got one, they're going to go for two. Are they going to go for a third on the arm? Going to go for a third on the arm. Maybe fourth on the arm. Four 4 runs. One run short of a 100-run partnership for these two. And it's been a phenomenal batting performance, placing Diamond Creek in a winning position here. But if Diamond Creek are able to put on a very good performance for the last few overs, they might be able to get up to 160. But now that they've lost their number one batsman, maybe they should be aiming for 150, which is 12 runs away. "21 balls left in the innings. Oh no! A straight hit boundary, and now 2 down to third man. Wow, what an over. 11 runs from it. It's 145 for 3. It's the 32nd over here. Now, Diamond Creek should be thinking that 160 should be their foremost aim from here. And an edge down to third man. They've gotten one. They're going to go for two. Would they be bold enough to go for a third on the arm? They haven't thrown it yet. And they're going to go for a third. 3 runs there. Wonderful, wonderful running. Especially the non-striker who is now on strike. Very smart stuff. And understandably he is exhausted. It's been a long innings for him. He's put up a magnificent performance. Can he close it out for his team? Two more. And that's 150 for Diamond Creek. An extraordinarily good total here. Another piece of very smart, fast running. And 7 runs off it. It's 152 for 3. No ball. No ball, 4 byes. So 5 runs there. And now it's basically guaranteed they're going to make 160. So what can they do from here? What is bigger than 160 that they might aim for? They've gotten 1. They're going for 2. They probably will not go for a third on the arm. Nope, just the 2 there. Well, 9 balls left. And that brings up 160 for Diamond Creek with 8 balls left. And a huge inside edge onto the pads. No one seriously appealed for that. The field is all in. Everyone is saving one except for a long on. But there's no catching fielders either. And another no ball. Seen quite a few of them today. You pitch it rather short of the whip on the pitch, and the ball just balloons way over the batsman's head. And 1 run off that last ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 runs off the over. 162 for free. Here we go. Last over, I believe. Two fielders on the deep, everyone else saving one. Short fine leg, short third man. And another single. And now the right hand is on strike, so everyone's running around. Can't get it away though. What's the plan here? Two fielders are on the deep, a very straight long on, and then a very deep, a wide long on, which is sort of a cow's corner fielder. And 2 runs there. Last ball of the over. And a dot ball. So 5 runs from the over. 167 for free is the total. Yes, so I guess there's 1 more over left in the innings. So this is the 35th over. And they get 3. So it's 170 now for Diamond Creek, 170 runs. What a mammoth score this is. And they've brought on this medium pacer to bowl the final over at the Nillumbik end. Just the one fielder in the deep, but everyone is back. There's a quick single for basically any direction you want to hit it. Mid-on is a little bit deeper than mid-off. Two more. And what an exhausting performance this has been for this batsman. He's done an extraordinary performance. He's just got a little bit more work to do, and then he can have a nice relaxing break at the lunch. Two more there. Two more, so that means 9 runs off the over, 176 for free. And here we have it, walking off at the end. Meanwhile, the Rosanna team are still having their huddle. Still trying to figure out what exactly went wrong. They've got a humongous total. It's going to require something absolutely extraordinary for them to chase this down. And that's it. So now it is time for the lunch break. We'll of course give you a video montage while they have their lunch, and then when we come back we'll have the next session of play here. We'll get to learn a lot about how good Rosanna are when they have the bat in hand. Just judging on the two scores that they played in the semi-final and the grand final last season, they were very bowler-friendly games, getting bowled out for a score of less than 100. Of course, that doesn't tell you anything about how good Rosanna's batting is. It definitely says something that was very good bowling. So, the Rosanna team are walking off now. And so, you have been watching Channel 8, the local sports network. This is round 1 of the F1. It's between Diamond Creek and Rosanna, here at the beautiful Coventry Oval in Diamond Creek. we will see you at the end of the break for the run chase. Until then, enjoy this video montage. You are watching Channel 8, the local sports network. And welcome back. Lunch break has been had. We are now returning to Coventry Oval here. The Diamond Creek fielders have already come out to the middle and they are arranging themselves in their fielding positions, and we can see over in the distance that the batsmen for Rosanna and the umpires are coming out onto the field now. So everything is kicking off. It won't be long before we see the beginning of play. It is a humongous total that they are chasing. It is just about 5 runs per over, which is just tremendous, and it's going to be difficult to see how they could give this a red hot crack. This will be our first chance to see how the Diamond Creek bowlers are for this season. We of course saw them do terrific things in the semi-final and the final last season. Now we get to see their chance here. Here we go. Let's get ready for ball 1.